Welcome in, Gamers Advocate audience. So I was doing a bit of my my off-cam grinding, and it occurred to me, well, I stumbled into the beginning of a side quest. So this is the device you'd mentioned? The same. Unearthed just as digging began on Tunnel 57. I thought to disassemble it, but I haven't the slightest inkling of how to begin. An iron sphere. Curious. I didn't do it. What just happened? Was it reacting to the aurosite? This is a most peculiar symbol. Nah. I don't know how I was supposed to pronounce that symbol, but Estadio's dad definitely seemed to think I could. Not too much happened. We didn't miss anything big, but I forgot that we can actually make progress on side quests at this point. So here we are talking to the tavern master in Gollund, because this is where one of the side quests begins. So let's see what he has to say. Having apparently lost patience with the long stalemate, Duke Larg's troops have at last taken action. The Order of the Northern Sky, along with most of the soldiers on the front lines, have marched on Fort Besselat. Besselat is an indispensable strongpoint in the battle against Zeltenia, and capturing it would give Duke Larg's forces access to Limbury's abundant food supply. This battle could well be the key to victory. Just as rumors of the otherworldly fiend that attacked Lionel Castle begin to die down, another is said to have appeared in Riovanes, the residence of Grand Duke Barrington. More than 500 men lost their lives in the ensuing battle. No witnesses survived, and there are no clues as to what occurred. Those who have seen the aftermath say that they will never forget the scores of corpses, some with their heads crushed like melons. Monsters have taken up residence in one of the many coal mines in Gollund. The local government sent out a call for knights to slay the beast, but the war has made finding able-bodied men difficult. Anxious to be rid of the monsters, the government is now offering a reward for any commoner who can slay them. One can only hope that such a hero will be found soon. So that haunted mine rumor is only available in Gollund. If I remember correctly, we head to Lasalia. We get a little interaction here. We got a unique sprite sitting at the table there. Wonder what he's gonna be like. Good day to you. Might I interest you in a drink? Mayhap you might. Have you any milk? Ha! I like you already. I've not had a customer order milk before. You've seen your share of battle, have you not? Most men as live that sort of life come wanting spirits. You mean to say the stories were true? There are monsters in Gollund? Hordes of them, causing all sorts of trouble. They had to close the mines. Times as these, knights are too busy slaying each other to deal with beasts. The town's raised a call for hunters. You could swing a sword, aye? There's coin to be had in this. I care not for coin. I would go to aid the people in their plight. A man of honor, are we? Few enough of those these days. If only Lord Barboneth were still alive, he'd do something about it. As I was meaning to say, though, there's one among them no hunter can best. A keen one, huh? What manner of beast? A beast of legend, the Holy Dragon. You mean to go? Yes, at least to know if the talk is true. Gods be with you, then. If you leave for the mines of Gollund, would you not hire my sword to accompany you? I do not believe we've made acquaintance. I am Beowulf, a hunter. I pursue the holy dragon of which they speak. It has been my purpose for many a year. My knowledge of her would surely be a boon. What say you? Very well. How much does your blade require? We can speak of coin when the job is done. Come, let us make for Gollund. Yeah, we made a new friend. Let's check his info out. How you doing there, Beowulf? He's a Templar. He brought a luminous robe and a rune blade with him. That's pretty neat. I don't think there's any new gear going on here. So in the process of doing my off-cam grinding, I got some new weapons. Something I completely forgot about. And basically it only occurred to me because of Luso's kind of passive ability with his base class. He comes with Poach, which means if you kill a monster, like a wild monster in just a random encounter, you poach them and you can sell them at a poacher's den and trade them in for cool items. So that's how I got Holy Lance and the Whale Whisker and the Ivory Pole. And I think I put Poach on Morbo as well to just kind of expedite that process. But yeah, I was doing a lot of poaching. Yeah, that poach ability becomes available on anybody who has mastered the thief class. And I think the poacher's den becomes available in chapter 3. So let's go use our cool new stuff and check out the mining town of Gollund. Gollund Colliery 4. I have no idea how to pronounce Colliery. Colliery? Colliery? I only get 3. Let's bring the ladies. Oh, nope, I can bring the dudes too. Let's bring the dudes too. But if I remember correctly, a colliery? No idea. That's essentially like the complete mining camp. So like the mine itself and then all the accompanying structures. Oh, we're gonna defeat some enemies. Well, I still have Poach on. That's gonna make this interesting. So Morbo is now not guaranteed to hit because I don't have Concentrate. And we're up against people, so that's gonna... I mean, Poach is gonna be completely and utterly worthless. Alright, can't quite reach in. But this is a Geomancer, so she can... She can... Yeah. Get murdered. But you can also see that, like, most of the grinding I was doing off-cam was just to boost the... I have the healing staff still equipped, and I keep doing it. Yeah, most of the grinding I was doing off-cam was, can't jump. Was mostly to boost, Luso. So it was just him and Morbo running around poaching everything. Which is how I got my cool new stuff. But there's a lot more work to be done there. There's a lot of items that I think you can only get through poaching, or the earliest you can get them is through poaching. Oh. Good for you, Bertram. I didn't even know you existed. Congrats on the job level up, buddy. So yeah, this little side quest with Beowulf is completely optional. In fact, if you don't listen to the rumor in Gollund, you never start the quest. You never even meet Beowulf at all. So super easy to miss because that rumor is only available in Gollund. And you have to go through and listen to that, and then head to Lasalia, and then it triggers this next little sequence, which I think is pretty neat. You'll be fine. Walk it off. Yeah, you got regen. And I leveled up. So it was worth it. Time to loot the bodies. Well, I got more things I think I already own. Right, quick save. Wow, we are closing in on 100 hours, huh? I don't think I really need to modify anybody's... And I think there are monsters mixed in these fights. Sorry, trying to multitask and it's not going well. I think there are monsters mixed in with the human enemies. So that's... We'll leave Poach on Morbo and try to get some value out of that. Sneaky little hidden enemy you might not have noticed in that quick pan they did at the beginning. But we'll take them out. Oh, and I'm not sure if we've seen these behemoth type enemies previously in any of our encounters. They're pretty intimidating looking, and they're normally very, very tough. But because of all of the nonsensical grinding that I've been doing, we'll be just fine. Clever little guys. You hiding from my Dragoon? I probably should have respect to this class, since we're gonna be dealing with people who are sheltered from his attacks. But they're not sheltered from geomancy. Get geomanced. Yeah. Where's your shelter now, tough guy? Are they? I don't think they're sheltered from holy either. Ooh, and it's got a short charge time. Oh yeah, you're in big trouble. You can't hide from God. Morbo, you can make your way over there. Try and smoke out that hidden enemy. There's somebody there, don't worry. Yeah, get holy. So you can kind of see it on the screen rotate there. There's a behemoth who was positioned behind this thief. And because of the positioning of my ninja right now, he is trapped, unable to do anything. Because the thief's body is occupying the square in front of my ninja, and he can't attack at range. So he's just trapped in there. And I'm gonna throw rocks at him. You know, like an asshole. Alright, no more rocks. Also, more behemoth. But I did level up. I'm gonna say that's worth it. Hell yeah, time to loot the bodies. 22,000 gil, hell yeah. Mithril equipment. Okay. I think I had quite a few of those already in my inventory. Yeah, let's just go. I think we'll still be bringing everybody. Yep. There we go. Gollund Colliery Ridge. I don't know how, but if you can figure out how to communicate the correct pronunciation of Colliery in the comments, go for it. We're fighting dragons. We gotta defeat them. I'm gonna poach him. I'm gonna poach him real good. I don't want to get copyright strike. What with my perfect recreation of Push It by Salt and Pepper. Alright, dragons, you just wait until my next turn. I'll poach the hell out of you. And maybe even your little pig friend over there. Cute little piggy. What's your deal? So, I don't remember the pig enemies too well. I know there is a mechanic in the War of the Lions version with one of the variations of the pig enemies. They have an ability called Bequeath Bacon, which is kind of hilarious. And it's the only way to level up on the Onion Knight class. Which, let's see what this pig's doing. It's just a pig. A reckless charge. I think they're like statistically very weak. They're like very vulnerable enemies. Yeah, he only has 141 health. And he's dead. Oh, poor little piggy. But yeah, that Bequeath Bacon ability, I think it's like a wild boar. It's only available on the wild boar, and it's the only way to... Oh, no! These are ice dragons, and Morbo's running around with an ice brand. I won't be able to poach them. I keep getting interrupted in my thoughts. It's the only way to level up in the Onion Knight class, which has the highest stat growth. So, like, it's a super, super desirable ability to have, but it permanently kills the wild boar in the process. So it's this really, really tedious grind to breed essentially the wild boars and then sacrifice them to your Onion Knight for the stat growth. And with the nonsense I showed you with the de-leveling and re-leveling, you can, right, still can't do damage to them. You can kind of bypass that whole issue because you can essentially grow infinitely. So you don't really need the stat growth that's only available on the Onion Knight. But I think the pigs do give you some interesting stuff to trade in at the poacher's den. So, you know what? I have an idea. What if we raise the pig just so Morbo can poach it? Because I'm not going to poach those dragons, which is a bit of a letdown. Let's poach Mr. Piggy. Aw, look at his cute little waddle. I'm sorry, Mr. Piggy, but I'm gonna kill you. But first, I'm gonna kill this dragon. And this chemist. I'm not gonna kill this chemist. I'm just gonna slow him down. By hitting him in the face with an axe. Now I'm gonna kill you. Sorry, Piggy. I just really wanted to poach you. Alright, Aunt, done selling. Let's take out this last chemist and move on. I still feel guilty about poaching that pig. I mean, I killed it twice. I'm pretty much a monster. So let's just murder this innocent person and move on. Hey, more mithril. That's not as exciting as it should be. Let's quick save. Let's actually save. Yeah, I don't. Let's swap off of the ice brand just in the off chance that there's more enemies that absorb ice. So let's go with a non-elemental. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, I can only bring 3? Alright. Yeah. Those 3 will do. Alright, let's get in there and work this shaft. Don't make it weird. That's a lot of poachables. What good to you, this stone? Give it to me, and your life it may yet buy you. Reese, at last I found you. As I live and breathe, I will let no harm befall you. Oh, that dragon is named Reese. Also, I'm hoping that's how that's pronounced. Get poached. Okay, so that little melody that just played because it poached an enemy, that doesn't get old when you're poaching literally every enemy in every fight. I mean, it's a pleasant little jingle, but when you hear it 400 times, slightly less pleasant. Oh, I'm an idiot. I moved him directly under an overhang and then tried to jump. Also moved him right past an enemy. Didn't know you were there, buddy. How do you feel about an axe in the back of the head? Not great. Well, that's a shame. I have some bad news for your friends as well. We're gonna poach the one who has his turn first. Yep, now he's gone forever. Alright, Reese. What do you got for me? Little holy dragon? Ice breath, huh? Doesn't seem quite as holy as I had hoped, since, you know, the regular dragons outside did that too. Look at Morbo showing off his ups. I'm gonna just drop off this little platform just so that I can climb back up. Alright, Reese. Let's get you out of here. Just take out this last little enemy. Nobody even got to target you with anything, because I was too busy poaching. Now we get paid. Those monsters had a lot of gil. I'm not really sure why. My thanks, Morbo. I could not have saved Reese without you. Then we have found the dragon you sought. A companion more dear to me than life itself. Mere words can be no fitting thanks. And that's why I got you this shiny rock. And you have sought this stone, yes? But how? Let's just say I have my own debts to settle, as have you. Who are you? No enemy of yours. I have enemies enough. I would be glad to count you a friend. Come, let us quit these darkened halls. Yeah. Welcome aboard, Beowulf. We get a dragon friend! Aw, I have a holy dragon running around with my little squad. Isn't that neat? Yeah, neat little dragon friend. let's save now that we got our two new friends joining the cause. You know what? Let's check out what's going on with the party. What am I trying to do? Oh, sorry, I got really wrapped up in my own head there. Yeah, we finished the little Gollund Colliery side quest, and we got Beowulf and Reese. And we're gonna do some off-cam grinding and boost them up. We're gonna save again, even though I just did this. But yeah, now we got some cool new friends, and we'll see what they do next time.